Hi guys, I'm here to show you all my arts for kids hubs. They're real easy to draw, so I suggest you check them out. They're really easy drawings. What it's about is it shows kids that they know how to do art. It teaches kids to know how to do art. So yeah, I'm just gonna get something so you can hear me correctly. Because I have gum. Looks close. Okay. And then, so I'm gonna show you all of my drawing, and obviously I'm just gonna keep drawing more as you guys know, because they're really easy to draw. So I suggest you check them out. They're really easy drawing. So I want you to see my face. So if you're not watching this Arts and Kids Hub, Arts for Kids Hub, then I'll watch one of your videos, and I will draw them. I'm just watching it so I can comment on it. So yeah. So I hope they get to watch this. Okay. So this is only part 1. So first, I have this candy corn. It's really cute. Mine is not coloring pencils, but I use crayons. I can't show you them because I'm using it to hold the camera, but I know it's Crayolas and there's 120 crayons. So there's candy corn, and just in case I forget, I just spell the word. Just in case I forget, I spell the word right at the bottom. If you could see that, it obviously says candy corn to show you I'm not lying. Okay, I'm 9 years old, by the way. Even though some of the kids are younger than me, they still draw better. So I think they have a 5-year-old, and then I don't know how old the girl is, and I think the big boy, he's 9. And I just watched it. They have a new member to the show, and her name is Olivia, and her nickname is Olive. That's so cute, and it's a girl. Okay. So this is from Uncle and Grandpa, and can you guess who it is? It's Pizza Steve. So I don't think I did good on this one, but at least I tried. Because, I don't know. I don't think I did good. Okay, I didn't color this one because he's just black and white. And he is Greg from Diary of the Wimpy Kid. So I watched Diary of the Wimpy Kid, so I just want to draw it to see if I can. I don't know, I don't really like it. My sister draws some of these, and she only draws 4 of them, I think. So she doesn't really like to watch things and then draw it with them. This is something random I just drew. That's why I'm skipping this page. Before I started watching Arts for Kids Hub. Sorry, I keep doing it wrong. Okay. Next one is this Shopkins popsicle. I don't know her name. I don't really have Shopkins anymore. Okay. Well, I had 2 Shopkins, but then I had to clean it up and I had to put them in the toy box. And then, yeah, they got lost. I don't know where they went. It's like they just disappeared. So then, even though they say you could do your own on this one, you can draw a boy or a girl. I just copied the data like I always. I drew this gingerbread. Gingerbread man. For Christmas, they had a Christmas tree, but I didn't want to draw it. So the reason why I only swapped the tree like this is because he's a real bad man. It's Bad Piggy from the Angry Birds. So you have to use light green and dark green, but you can't see the dark green. Dark green that just highlights the one under the nose, and then 2 under the eyes, and then I did 1 around the face. Not like inside, but on the outside right here, and like inside his ears are dark green. Looks similar. I maybe will pronounce this wrong. This is from Hello Kitty, and I don't really watch Hello Kitty that much. So this is Dad's Mara. This is not a bee. It looks like a bee in camera, but really it's a bee in real life. I don't think I did really good on this one either. It's real small. Looks like this is just a plain piece of paper. Next one. So this is an apple with a worm. You know how sometimes there's apple and a worm, but the worm is inside the apple. It's sticking out of there. But instead they did this new style. They did an apple separate from the worm. So, like, you know, in SpongeBob, in one of those videos, blah, 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 or they get in an argument, they make their thing, and then they notice that it's a shell, it's a purple shell, and then it starts crying because it wants something to eat, and then it shows it the apple and the worm, and then he gets the worm, and the apple, and the worm was in the apple. But they did a new style. This is the worm separate from apple. So this is apple and worm. And then another one I got is, now I know this shop is name because I watch Cookie Swirl C. Check out her channel too. It's really good for kids. Like the one I watch Art for Kids Clubs. So yeah. It's a kid channel, and they do a lot of shop games. Sometimes they play around with little shop games. She opens a lot of things, and she's doing her face reveal because we don't get to see her face when you watch it. So here's Coffee Cookie. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It's either coffee or cookie. Okay. Next one. This time I did do it a little bit of my style. I just colored the background. Now this one is the most easiest one to color. If you're going to add a background, well, all my reds look like this, right? Well, yeah, they look like that, and it's real weird. So, yeah, it's really, so, because I lost my real red that looks like red. But, this is red too, but I colored it lightly, so it looks like pink, right? I think I'm skipping a page, because I had a milkshake, and I've never shown you that. So I'll go back to see if I was skipping that page. So the only colors you need are blue, red, and green. And this one's simple to color. You just color the grass, and then you color the flag. And then you can add a background. But the Eiffel Tower is real hard to draw. Eiffel Tower. Okay, now this is maybe the worst ones I draw. But it's Powerpuff Girls. Now, you see the backgrounds right there. You see the blue and green around her. You can't really see the pink around her. They didn't do it, like, they didn't add green in back of them. I add their personal colors. And yeah, I just did a background of their colors. This one you need a whole bunch of colors. So if you don't have a whole bunch of colors, I suggest you just don't do this. There's no more in the notebook. I'm gonna draw the foldable pumpkin they have. You know, a folded pumpkin. But then when I started watching it, I found out there was a water bomb and I couldn't make it. Okay, so now it's ripped out of my notebook because I was gonna make that and I didn't want to do it difficult in the notebook. I should have just did the pumpkin, huh? I should have just did that. So this is a cute turtle. This is cute. It's real cute. Now let's see if I skipped the milkshake one because I didn't make a milkshake. The milkshake is maybe one of the best ones I made. Oh yeah, I did. It was before coffee cookies, but I accidentally skipped it. You know, it was supposed to be after this, but I accidentally skipped it. Now this one has no eye, so it's not a person, obviously. It's a milkshake. Now these are sprinkles and crackers. They said it was going to be sprinkles and crackers, but they just did it in tan. Then they have the straw, the chair, the stem is not green because I didn't use any green in there. And then they say you can do whatever color milkshake and you can get more colors to add details, but I just did the same like always. Just like this. They didn't color the glass. So that's all my drawings. I really suggest you try it out. And like I said, this is part 1. I'm going to do a part 2 because I'm going to still draw more. So this is not going on my YouTube. This is going on my sister's because I'm using her tablet. Okay, so now that I'm done with all this, I can show you the crayons I use. So the reason why I have all these colors is because, well, none of them are broke. Just one. Because, it was in the suitcase, and the suitcase fell. Then it broke. Okay, so let me show you the crayons. The crayons I use are this one right here. It's 120, sorry. Look at the back ones, right? But it's 120 Crayolas. So that's how I have all the colors. And like, you see how none of them are broken. Well, I didn't feel like putting the colors back in. The last one I did was the Powerpuff Girl one. I just did this one last because it was worked out. The turtle one. And then, yeah, this is my crayon box, but it's really organized when I feel like putting the crayons back. I'm going to show you how it looks when I put the crayons back. Okay. They'll stay right there. So you can maybe watch the basketball, because someone's playing basketball out there. Look, that's what I kept looking at. Basketball. Let's see. I'm going to show you what my crayons look like when it's organized. So yeah, that's the crayons that are broken, so I can't put them in there. Okay, let me show you how this one is organized. That's my sister, she's coughing. We're all sick. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's organized. So now you guys know my name is Unique and that's my sister. She only draws some of them. She only draws 4. That's really a shame. I think she should really start drawing it that much. But it says my name on it, so people who think it's just random crayons, well, they can know it's mine. So that's how it looks when the crayons are put up. See? Look at his coughing. Yeah, it's fake. We're doing prank. Okay, so bye guys. That's it for this video. Peace out.